Look, I'm so sick of the same people channeling me, y'all. I'm so disappointed in the psychic community. Now, y'all know I did a reading. Well, it wasn't a reading because I don't do tarot, y'all. I didn't do tarots. When I mean by reading, meaning I spoke to my angels, okay? And, excuse me, confirmation. They want me to say something else on this video. Anyway, I spoke to my angels and they gave me information that I did not get through tarots. That I got, oh, excuse me, y'all, I'm burping on this video. That I got from my angels in other ways, meaning I saw a sign or I got a vision or they showed it to me through one of my resources, but not through cards, okay? Not through tarots. So what gets me, and some of it did not come as a download, I literally heard my angels actually say it or they showed me it. So there's no way that these people could be matching me. There's just no way. Okay? I'm tired of the same females showing up, saying everything I said. Every time they see I get money. They sitting in my live videos. They're watching to see if I get any money on my live video. And then they're putting up a video like an hour later, just repeating everything I said. And they do this every day when I do live videos in the afternoon. I cannot even do afternoon live videos anymore because they will not stop channeling me to take my psychic information, and they won't stop taking my info. It's every afternoon, y'all. Every day between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. They keep doing this. It's the same females. So y'all know I was teaching y'all today in that video, the first live I did today, I was teaching y'all about what I don't do when people do me wrong. Why did the psychic say stop and say everything? She's literally just mirroring me. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Her first name begins with a U. Okay? Her first name begins with a U. She just won't stop mirroring me. She mirrors everything I say and do. She does her cards. She'll stop and say what I said, but just redefine it so she don't get caught by the algorithm. And she just keeps doing this. And we are not twin souls. She's a Libra sun. She's not my twin. She's trying to be a fake twin. She's trying to be a fake version of me up on this platform. And what she say she do is not even matching what she's doing in her readings. She be wishing people did, saying, frankly, I don't give a damn, cussing at people and telling people, cussing all the time. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, she's trying to say that she's like me, where when someone do her wrong, she just don't even say nothing bad. Meanwhile, that's not what she's doing in her reading. She's literally wishing bad on people. She's literally like, I hope you burn, you're gonna burn and all this other stuff and F this, F, all this cursing. She's meshing my personality into her toxic personality. She's trying to, she must have a Gemini Mars in her chart or something, but she's trying to mesh with my personality. And it's starting to be sick. I'm tired of her coming up in my news feed. She does this every time. If I don't show up on YouTube for 2 days, she won't show up. And then on the third day, if I don't show up, she'll put a reading up. But she will wait until I do that afternoon reading. She will wait as long as she has to wait for me to do my afternoon reading, just for her to show right up and take my content. She took my entire reading. When I tell y'all she took the whole thing, she took what I said about about not bearing false witness, not saying nothing bad about people, whatever, when they do you wrong, about not losing control and just ghosting. She took that, both of them. She even tried to say her cards meant, her two cards meant Gabriel and Michael. No, they don't. The Temperance card do not automatically mean Michael, and it don't automatically mean Gabriel. She said that so it seemed like it came out in her deck. That's not what those mean. She took what I said about Gabriel and Michael. Though I didn't do tarot, y'all. I didn't get none of that from tarot. I got that from my angels for meditating. They told me to turn on the TV and look at something. They told me to pick up my book that I showed y'all. They told me to turn to a page in my book. So all my information that I gave y'all earlier, it did not come from no tarots, and they wasn't just some random downloads. They were actually a session I had with my angels today. So that's how I know that I was copied. That's how I know that I was. So y'all, I'm going to have to cancel the afternoon readings because I'm getting tired of them stealing 1,000 of my views. Soon as they see that I'm getting 1,000 views in 2 hours, they pop right on and they take my content. And they keep stealing. This one lady, this one psychic, her name begins with a U. She keeps taking at least 1,000 of my views in the afternoon hour. She keeps doing this. It's one thing for her to do her tarots, but then when she sit there talking like me, repeating what I'm saying, coaching and teaching the exact same thing I'm coaching and teaching, saying things I say about myself, she's saying it's her. It's creepy. She's the lady that keep on looking at my text messages on my phone. She's doing mirror magic. She's probably watching this right now. You're doing mirror magic and you know it. Okay, lady whose name begin with a U on YouTube, you're doing mirror magic and you know it. I caught you. Why do you want to see what I'm doing so bad? Why do you want to see my cell phone so bad? Why do you want to monitor my conversation so bad? You watching this video, you watch my afternoon and night video every day. Why? Why do you want to watch? Why are you so thirsty for me? Why? Why are you all up in my marriage? Like, why do you want to know my personal business so bad? Why are you obsessed with my family? Why every time I do an afternoon video, you put a video up reading on my life? Why are you obsessed with me with those tarots? Every time you do those tarots, all you keep getting is that I'm high ranked. You think you're going to catch me into something. You think you're going to find out something different. You keep being told that I'm high rank every time you read on me. So why are you still doing it? Why? And then why do you stop and talk like you're me? Pulling my energy through reading my tarots. That's sick and demented and twisted. You're a whole witch. You reading on me with tarots, and as soon as I pull a high rank card, like the Empress, or you see I'm real covered in favor, you will stop and start saying, I'm covered in favor. You will start talking about yourself. That's narcissistic. Whenever you insert yourself in someone else's spotlight, you are a narcissist. You are a narcissist, whether you are a female or a male. If someone's being featured, if someone's being recognized or acknowledged, even through tarots, and you start talking about yourself, you're a narcissist. Every time you do that, when you do those tarots, you saying you're a narcissist. I'm surprised that none of your fans even realize how narcissistic you are. Yeah, they can't seem to help themselves, Nora. It's like they're just addicted. They're just addicted being somebody else. This lady reads on me every afternoon, y'all. I'm telling y'all. If she can't pick me up at the afternoon, she will sit up all night. She be reading on me 2-3 days in a row. 2-3 days in a row. At some point, she was reading on me and another member. When me and another member was talking, that's how I knew she was reading on me. When me and another member was talking, she kept picking up that we was talking and communicating and all this stuff. I'm like, she really is reading. Every time I change something in my life, her cards will change and match my life. Like, every single time. Every single time. And this lady will not stop. And she keeps inserting herself into the tarots that are for me. She's trying to pull whatever energy that I'm getting. So if someone say, if she's basically trying to pull, she's trying to steal my star. That's what she's trying to do in a sneaky way. She's trying to make people think that she matches me. She's trying to make her fans and her little YouTube coven think that she matches my energy. So whenever my energy comes out in her tarots, and whenever she watches me and she sees that I have a sort of spiritual behavior that's abundant, she will say she has it too. You know, you ever have that one person where you say you have a car, they say they have a car. You have a house, they say they have a house. She's one of those type of people. She's doing it as a psychic though. And it's starting to get really creepy. But she only does this if my video get money. If my video get a donation, then she'll put up a reading right after me, chiming me, mirroring me, like saying everything I said. I'm telling y'all, stealing people's stars and destiny is a real thing. Y'all better start realizing that it really does happen. And how people do it is they do it by being able to see how much money you're getting. People are doing it through these platforms. They're doing it through these platforms. They're monitoring my views, my money, and all of that, y'all. It's a bunch of witches doing it. Exactly. This lady is like the ultimate obsessive fan. It's just scary to have somebody so obsessed. I mean, it's wild, okay? I got on bluish pants. She gonna say, oh, the color blue might be significant. All she doing is watching my video, taking notes, remembering what I said, remember what I look like, and then putting up a reading an hour later. It's crazy. I don't care what y'all say. It gets creepy after a while, y'all. It's creepy. You know, let's put all money aside. Let's put all that aside. At some point, it gets creepy. At some point, it's like, wow. And then it cracks me up because you're like, they're talking like you. They're saying that they do what you do, but yet you know that they don't do what you do. You know that their actions don't match. Like this girl sit up there saying, oh, she even said, I cut my family off. That's what I've been doing. Y'all know I said that's what I was doing in my video. In my video I posted 6 hours ago, I said I was blocking family members and kicking them out my will. Why does she in her video saying she been blocking family members and she been cutting family members off? She said literally everything I said I did, she said she did. Every single thing I said I did today And what I do now, she say she do. Yo. Woo. Nora, you know who I'm talking about. Nora knows who I'm talking about. She is not human. Mm-mm. She's a shapeshifter. She an alien. And she's a shapeshifter. You're right, Nora. I don't sense light. I feel when I look around her, it's dead atmosphere, y'all. I'm glad I'm not the only one I didn't want to say it, y'all. I didn't want to say it. But I sense dead atmosphere around her. Like I don't sense any light. Like it's just like it's like she's there but not there. It's real creepy. It's almost like she's not she doesn't have an identity. Like she really doesn't have a soul. Like there's no one there. Y'all, it's creepy. I felt it, I sensed it, but I thought it was just me. But I guess I'm not the only one to pick that up about her. It's crazy. And who knows how many other people she's done this to. Who knows? I mean, she cusses a lot. There's no way she could be high rank. She could match my rank, and she constantly cusses. Constantly. And she uses my life and reading on me as entertainment for her channel. And it is so creepy, y'all. It's just like, why do you keep using me? Like, if you're watching, why do you keep using me for your entertainment? Why? You, lady, you. Your first name begins with a U if you're watching. Why? 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 Why do you wait all day for me to show up and then put your video up? Why don't you just put your video up first? Why do you wait? You wait until I put my afternoon video up. You have yet to put up an afternoon video before me. You always put your video up after me. Why do you need to see me so bad? Why are you obsessed with my energy? Whew. Y'all know I didn't even put a video up for almost 2 days. You know, I ain't really been uploading like that. And as soon as I come back, here we go again. Here we go again. I was barely even doing videos over the last 2 days. Barely. I took a break. And then I decided to give some downloads, some information straight from my guides. And then here we go again. I try to sit here and coach to y'all. They still in my coaching information. Everything that I'm teaching y'all about dealing with the narcissist, that I'm teaching y'all about responding and reacting. Now she's teaching y'all how to respond and react. The same thing I already taught. Damn. I know she got me on notification because she keeps showing up after me. She has me on notification on her YouTube channel. She didn't went and hit the bell button on my channel. It's creepy. Yeah, it's an energy vampire. It's so creepy. My goodness. Phew. I tricked her last night. I said I was going to go on last night. And she did a reading on me. And it showed that I was going to go on. I purposely set the attention that I was going to do a reading late last night. So she thought I was going to be on. So she sat up, and then I didn't show. So she still went on. She still went on and did her long night reading. But she thought I was going to go on last night. She did the little tarots on me, and the tarot showed, oh, she's getting on tonight. But see, she keeps forgetting that we all have free will. So I can always change my mind, which I did last night. The tarots are based upon sometimes your intentions. So if you do your intentions, if you made a plan, sometimes you can change your mind or change the plan at the last minute. And that's why she did that. Her video that she did today afternoon was only 50 minutes long, because she just chimed me. And she was going real fast, like it was all, the way how fast she was going, you could tell she wasn't really tapping in. It was like she was just repeating what she heard. She was just regurgitating the information. It's crazy. She does the tarots on me, and then when she see I get a certain tarot that's like high rank spiritual, or it's high rank wisdom, or something on nature, she'll stop and say, I. Like she's stealing the energy, stealing my energy through the tarot card and claiming it as hers. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, now y'all see why I said I might gotta shut the channel down, because I can't even talk to y'all. I try to give y'all downloads, just things that the angels tell me and things that the angels have shown me, synchronicities I have seen. And these witches are even taking them. They are that thirsty. They can no longer take tarots because I'm not doing them. They can no longer take the regular tarots. 90% of my content now is not even given to y'all through cards, and they're taking that. I mean, they trying to take every crumb I got on this channel. And then the Queen of Pentacles, she gonna say, oh, that's somebody's mama. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be a reader that's stealing from you, or a reader, like a tarot card reader. It could be somebody who's a tarot card reader who has a business or a workshop, and they're making money. So that was her energy. I noticed she don't never want to speak on that Queen of Pentacles when it comes out in reverse. She don't speak too much on that. She never say that it could be a reader, because she don't want to expose herself, because it's her butt. It's her butt showing up. Oh, thank you, Nora. But they shouldn't be that thirsty for money and coins. Don't they realize how dangerous it is right now to be that way? Don't they realize, it's like this is where people are planting seeds. You can't steal other people's seeds. You can't be trying to steal from other people's garden while they're just getting their garden to grow. You will pay heavily for that. I mean, they're like, I even want your seeds. I'm like, Dad, come on. Whew. And she doing every deck in the world on me, y'all. She using like 4 or 5 different decks to read on me. She want to know what I'm thinking. She want to know who I'm talking to. She wants to know about my rank. She wants to know what my downloads are. She's digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. Digging and digging. I watched her reading. I wanted to see how much she was going to dig into dig and dig and dig. She even did a reading on me for tomorrow, which I can confirm some of it is true. What I got planned tomorrow. I mean, 2 days in a row. Exactly. They better stop. I mean, if we're going to go by the cosmos, if we're going to go by the cosmos, it's dangerous to steal people's money right now. It's dangerous to do tricks for money. It's dangerous to steal people's stores right now. If you're trying to steal somebody's destiny, stop. Because something's bad going to happen to you. Okay, based upon the cosmos, that's earth energy dominating earth and fire, dominating the cosmos right now. Earth and fire. That's literally body. That's like body. You don't want nothing to happen to your body. You want to lose a leg or arm. Do you want to burn? Do you want to break your back, get in a car accident? Do you want to break the bones in your body? Do you want to be homeless on the street? Do you want to get MS or lupus or something like that? Do you want to get skin cancer? Do you want to get some sort of disease that you can't get uncurable? That just takes years of your life from you? Do you want to get that? Because those are the things that can happen to you during the cosmos, the way the cosmos are right now. If you're doing wicked stuff, sneaky stuff, trying to steal somebody's star. It's already coming out. Some people gonna have burnt. Too busy trying to chase your energy and chase mine. They might even have heart trouble, y'all. I'm telling you, some people gonna have heart problems from being too thirsty for our energy. Y'all, it's crazy. So y'all might have to cancel the afternoon videos because these witches still ain't stopped. They still haven't stopped. They're never going to stop trying to be mean. It's just crazy. And I'm in a room right now where I'm nowhere near a mirror, so they're feeling frustrated. They can't really tap into me. So they got to watch my live videos and they got to do those tarots because they can't, it's hard to do mirror magic on me. When she did mirror magic on me earlier, I was sitting downstairs in front of a mirror. But because I've been up here for hours, it's going to be hard for them to tap into me because I'm not in a room. I'm nowhere near mirrors. It's just crazy. I know she needs to stop sitting up there worried about what I'm doing with my cell phone. Stop worrying. She needs to stop worried about my cell phone so much. I know that. She stayed trying to find out who I'm talking to on my phone. And when I started clearing out my text messages and voice messages after I text people, I did it to test her. I did it to see if she was really reading on me. And she took the bait. When she put up her next reading, she said, whoever this is, they deleting their text messages, they're deleting their messages, that's grimy. She was mad because I deleted my text messages right after I sent my text, so she didn't get to really read on the mirror. She was using the mirror in my kitchen, but she didn't get to read them because I hurried up and closed it, deleted the messages. I set a trap. I started purposely deleting my messages to see if they would show up in her reading. So she comes to my live videos, and then she channels me. But what she don't know is I will deliberately do different things to see if it'll show up in her next reading, and it always does. And that's how I know she's channeling me. Y'all, it's crazy. For example, I was doing somebody's astrology reading a couple days ago. I went live, and then she went live after me, and she said, "You're doing someone's astrology reading." I'm like, she will not stop. Yep. She didn't took some sort of snapshot, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I think you're right, Nora. Cause y'all, in my reading it said somebody screenshotted me. So I think she might have screenshotted my phone. And then she just channels my picture or whatever. And she uses mirror magic to see if she can see anything with my phone. But I've pretty much had enough of all this spying on using my phone to spy on me. I can't even get a phone call and me and a person talk about something. It'll show up in her reading. She'll say, "Oh yeah, some old friend of yours called you and y'all got in an argument and this and that, and he said this and she said that and you said this or whatever." And I'm like, this is every time, every day. She's been reading on me every day for months now, y'all. Months. I can imagine how irritated her demons are every time I show up in her deck as high rank. Because I keep showing up in her Terrence's deck. She's getting so annoyed. I didn't want to believe she was reading on me, so I started setting traps. I started baiting her, setting baits to test to see if she was. And she took the bait. She's definitely reading on me. Definitely. Yep, this stuff is crazy. She just comes, she's like, "Oh." Cause she's been doing readings on me to figure out my natal chart. She's been literally writing down, she's literally studying my chart. Literally, y'all. She's trying to figure out how to fake synchronize with me by studying my chart. She wants my she's a Leo moon, okay? She has a Leo moon. Now y'all see, some of these Leo moon people are toxic and competitive. She's doing something sneaky, and she's competing with me, but she's competing with me by trying to be me. And some Leos will do that who got that Leo moon. They'll they could be fake. Some of these Leos with Leo moons are fake. Period. It's like real tiring too. And I've been avoiding pulling her in judgment. Okay? I've been avoiding it, but I'm about to do it. Okay? She had her little fun reading on me, but now I realize she's only doing it when I'm getting money. She's pocket watching me. So she's doing readings on me. And soon as she see that the wheel is in my favor, like I got the wheel of fortune and I'm getting money, then she starts to act like me. Then she starts to copy me and say what I said. So she's trying to steal my money through stealing by monitoring my natal chart, my life path by monitoring the tarots, doing tarot card readings on me. Now y'all see why tarots are not that approved. They're not that approved by God, because how people are not respecting other people's privacy. People are not supposed to be doing readings to pocket watch people and then trying to be those people. That's not what tarots are for. No, I'm not. Don't tell me to turn the other cheek, babe. No. No. That's disrespectful. If somebody robbed you blind, if somebody stole from you and was stealing from your business, would you turn the other cheek? No, you wouldn't. You'd be ready to sue. No. Stop telling African Americans to turn the other cheek. It's disrespectful. We've been stolen from. We've been abused, cheated. We have been done wrong. No. Don't tell minorities to turn the other cheek. No. It's disrespectful. No. Hell no. We've been through too much. We don't even get fair wages out here. We don't have equal employment opportunity unless you want to be the token black person on the job. No. She's getting my views and she's getting my money. I'm not turning the other cheek. No. No, let's talk about your comment. Don't pull my emotions in it. Don't tell me how I feel. Let's address, if you're not a narcissist, if you're not a narcissist, then don't ever tell somebody how they feel. Don't tell somebody they're sad, upset. Let them people tell you. That's a narcissistic trait. That when you get called out for saying something inappropriate, you want to turn it to make it about somebody's reaction. That's what you did. Your comment was passive aggressive. Don't get passive aggressive with me. Serious. I'm so tired of people doing that. You call somebody out, they want to say, oh, you I'm sorry, you upset. Shut up. You don't know what I am. Stop trying to make it about my emotions and make it about the fact that you was out of line. It's very disrespectful to tell a minority to turn the other cheek when you know what we go through. You know what we go through. Just have respect. Say, that's not fair. No. Especially since I'm a descendant of documented slaves. I'm a descendant of documented slaves. I told y'all this on the channel. My grandfather George was a teenage slave, and so was his mother, and so was his auntie. My grandfather George, I had the papers, I had all of that. Genealogy, all of that. No. As a descendant of a documented slave, I will never ever find it flattering to have my money stolen from me. Never. It's okay. Sometimes people forget that when people steal on YouTube, they get your views, they get your money. And that's why they do it. That's why they put their videos up an hour after mine. Because they're trying to get those views. They see my views are going up. So they're latching on like a leech. They're looking at my video. They see the views are going up fast. So they just say what I said so they can hurry up and get some of my views. They're trying to bust through their desert. They're trying to get through their desert energy by leeching off of other people on YouTube. It's sick and disgusting. And those are people who don't have gratitude. Oh my gosh. So tired of this mess. I'm gonna tell you something. Never ever, y'all gotta be careful with y'all. What y'all say y'all don't have a problem with. I was talking about that earlier, y'all. In the last video. Do not ever be happy about at least having some. Well, at least I got some money. So everybody else took some of my money. At least I got some. Let me tell y'all, the angel said that's thinking poverty like. That's thinking poverty. Okay? Don't when you think like that, you think that you're always willing to settle being cheated. Being cheated and robbed. That's low vibrational thinking. It's important to not be happy about it so that you can get your justice. If you're cool with it, you're not going to get your justice. See? Y'all see the problem? If you say, well, I'm going to turn the other cheek and I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm cool. I'm going to just be grateful for what I did get. Then why would the angels bring them karma? Why would they punish them then? You're not bothered. You're cool. So long as you are not cool about what they did to you, the more likely they will get punished. This is why you can't be so quick to rush to forgive people. Because you may actually be preventing them from getting the consequences. I talked about this in another video. Everything is emotion-based. Your angels base everything on your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. So if you're like, I'm cool with it, I'll turn the other cheek. So why would your angels would be like, well, there's no point in bringing karma because you're cool with it. So you see what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all better be careful. This matrix is tricking y'all. Some of y'all don't realize that the slave master put some of that stuff in the Bible. He rewrote some of that stuff. He rewrote some of the Bible texts. So that he won't be held accountable for what he doing. Some of them scriptures in y'all with y'all Christian Bible, it's not legit, y'all. It's not legit. Some of it's not legit. It's not. Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. No. If instant forgiveness, if we're just supposed to forgive, then why haven't God technically forgiven us? We have not been forgiven, or we would have everlasting life. If we were forgiven, we would not have to die. We would not have to suffer. We would not have to. We have not been forgiven. We are earning God's forgiveness. So y'all better stop rushing to forgive these people, and they did not earn it. They ain't never going to get their karma if you just forgiving these people and they didn't earn it. There would be no reason to give them karma because you already forgave them. All right, y'all. I had a little talk with y'all. So, y'all, I'm going to cancel the afternoon videos because these females are a little bit too thirsty for my afternoon guidance. I'll just make the afternoon guidance for members only. Okay? So I'll do some video, a video with giving y'all my downloads in the afternoon for members. And then maybe I'll sit up some nights or whatever, or later or whatever, and give y'all some downloads publicly. But I ain't doing no more afternoon public videos. I'm sick of them running up the bag and being like me. I'm tired of it. Okay, y'all have a good night. I will see y'all when I'm rested. And oh, I do have something coming this week. Guaranteed, okay? I have something coming. So check the community news. Bye everybody. Bye Nora. Bye beautiful. Bye everybody.